good evening to everybody, wherever you are. If you're tuning in to us, Tita Talk, our premier Tita podcast, where we talk about life, love, and everything in between. And alam niyo, we were gone for a few weeks kasi we had so many things to do and we had so many things that, were requiring our attention. So, eto lang, this is Mrs. Lawyer. You can call me A. And I'd like to introduce, as usual, ang mga kasama ko sa katuwaan lang na hindi na nagiging katuwaan. I will go to my left, not to your right. Si Ethel. Tapos, iikot siya. So, Ethel, pasok. How have you been?
I've been to London to visit the Queen. Charot. Pero ang daming labahin, girls. Parang nakakapagod siya lately. So, sorry to everyone. Talagang nawala kami. Marami ako nilabahan.
Nilabhan mo yung BTS?
Oo. Yung mga lalagyanan ng McDo. Charet. Hi, this is E. Madam Hiddles on Twitter. Yung tita nyo masyadong invested dun sa friendship ng mga subject at mga verb nyo na why forever silang maging friends at wag silang mag-away-away. Sinusuportahan ko yan forever. Pasok! Abby!
Hello! We're back! Namiss nyo ba kami? Pasensya na ha. Medyo na-busy ang mga titang. Sabi nga ni E, medyo ang daming labada. Happy naman kami, no? Pero medyo ang daming ganap sa life. But don't worry, we're back. And syempre, na-miss namin kayo. Diba? Totoo naman.
Gusto ko yung eyeliner mo. Ganda.
Diba? Diba? And kaya medyo maganda kapag pagpabalik ng mga tita. Diba? So, ayan, alam ko medyo marami tayong mga pinagkaabalahan. Diba? Hindi namin aswang episode today. Hindi po kami makikisakit for episode 10. Oo, we have something better for you. So, sige, mamaya na yon. But, Marga, what about you?
Oh, hi. Namiss ko kayo. Well, I've been really, really busy with not only work, but also a family commitment that I had to attend to the past couple of weeks. So, yun, I got preoccupied also. Tapos this past week, syempre, dahil nag-leave, bumawi ng bongga sa work. So, ngayon, medyo nakakahinga na. I'm happy to see you girls again and happy to, get to share whatever kalokohan we have sa listeners/viewers natin. May viewers na nga pala tayo. So, kinakangir na natin yung YouTube natin. So,
Road to Cup C.
Why not? Bakit hindi?
Yun, sa mga viewers namin, kaya kami on YouTube na rin ngayon is kasi gusto namin ma-monetize yung views namin para sa Cup C ni Ethel. Papa-boob job namin siya.
Yes! So, anyway, nagpahula kami kung sino ang magiging guest namin. And sabi nga namin, she's Tita 5.5 kasi yung 0.5 si Amber, no? Sabi nga, yung mga clues na binigay namin para mahulaan nyo, she is part of the local lexicon. Sa local lingo siya. She is a very well-known personality. She is a multi-awarded broadcast journalist. And kinaiinggitan ko ang cheekbones niya kasi pwede siyang magbaikling buhok. Kasi pag ako ginawa ko yun, mukha ako siopaw. Asado, bola-bola, mamili kayo. So, anyway, without any further ado, kung hindi nyo pa nahulaan kung sino itong multi-awarded broadcast journalist na kasama sa ating local lingo, it's none other than Miss Ces Drilon. Yay!
Hi, fellow tita.
Hi, sir!
Nagka-contest or something?
May guessing game.
Oo.
May nakahula?
Wala. Ay, meron.
Tatlo.
Meron.
Oo.
Si Jover, si Pinoy Ako Vlog, kuha niya eh.
Agad.
First guess.
Si Doc Paulo. Who, by
Doc
the way,
Paulo.
I would like to thank for this.
Ayun.
Oo nga.
Inggit ako sa cheekbones mo, Ces.
Ganun ba?
Ay,
Full face.
This is good.
Nadadaan sa blush on at saka, ano ba yung tawag doon?
Ay,
Contour.
teach off!
Contour?
Oo.
Parang
Kasi wala din. Ako, siopaw din ako. Papaturo ako.
Oo, di
Sabi
ba?
nila, you just let it out. Just carry the hair with confidence. Walang hindi pinapagayan.
I love it.
Yeah, pero grabe, ang bagay sa'yo ng pixie cut. I mean, for as long as I've watched you on your shows, talaga parati, there was a couple of times na sabi ko, gusto ko ganyan ang hairstyle ko. Then, after I get it, ay, mali. Bakit ko ba ginawa?
Tapos wala ka na magagawa.
Oo nga, di ba? You have to grow it out.
Yeah, diba? So, hindi na, ayoko na. Give up na ako after
Pero
2 times.
you know the conventional wisdom on TV? Short hair is not relatable. Di
Really?
siya masa. Oo.
Wow. May ganun
Lagi
pala.
akong pinapahaba ang buhok.
Kasi it's the feminine ideal, whatever, Chorba.
Maybe.
Or is there
May
a psychology to
eh,
it?
Kasi, so nagpahaba ako. Tapos, your hair is still too sophisticated. Sabi ko, ano ba talaga ang gusto nyo? Mahaba ba? Hindi. Tapos, hindi pa rin kayo happy. So,
Sana sinabunutan mo yung sarili mo tapos bandila. Tignan natin kung anong gusto nila, di ba?
pero ayaw talaga nila ng short.
Pero
Wow.
I've always,
we've always, Ses, I think what Anna was saying was we've always recognized you. I mean, you're one of the few women talaga on TV na talagang, well, I suppose against the conventional wisdom in terms of your hair because,
Yeah.
you have Karen who has, diba, shoulder length, Corina also has her own Corina hair.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi kay Corina talaga, it's really hair ni Corina talaga yon, diba? But you also, you have your own style.
You know what? I loved it because it's easy, di ba? Wash and go.
Wash and
Parang
wear.
wala kang dalang suklay noon. Yung kahit brush or what.
Ganyan-ganyan
Parang
na.
ganun mo lang.
low
Ready
maintenance.
ka na, di ba? Wala ka ng problema sa mga mga styling, etc.
Sa product.
Mas magulo nga, parang pinapagulo ko pa nga minsan. Remember when there was that spiky trend?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
When
But,
did you start having that signature cut na maikli?
even way back actually in college, there was a time that I had my hair. Yung uso pa noon, yung parang sinishave pa nga dito.
Yung shete.
Yeah. There was a time. So, and even when I think I had the twiggy look. Nung kindergarten ako. Oo, kasi
Wow.
Carry mo eh. Carry mo.
So,
may puot eh, napapaikit.
forever.
Ayan, sige. Marga, so you have a question for Ces. Let's start the ball rolling.
okay, so, ito, since kami natin magkasama sa industriya, medyo nakakatakot you're asking a seasoned journalist. But, Ces, it's common knowledge that you've retired from journalism not once, but twice. So, first from hard news, like you were doing Bandila and all of the hard news na nakikita natin on ABS. And then second as head of lifestyle content. So we all know naman na yung second retirement mo was due to the shutdown. But I'd like to zero in on the first retirement. So what prompted you to make the big leap from hard news to lifestyle?
Well, first, actually, what happened, my very first retirement was 2015 when I retired as my regular item in ABS is as a field reporter. So I retired as a field reporter in 2015 but continued anchoring Bandila. Then I left Bandila 2017. Many factors. One, I became what I didn't like to be. Parang tigabasa lang. So sabi ko, my gosh, ano ba to? Parang I felt very alienated from what I was reading kasi hindi ako on the ground. Kasi nga, hindi na ako reporter. So parang hindi ko dama. Second, kung Pero minsan pinapagawa pa rin ako. They would still ask me to do some reports. But there were things going through my mind at that time, yung may bagong administrasyon, tapos paano ka, our franchise already was parang hanging in the balance at that time. There was already a question mark over it. And I was thinking, it's tough. It's going to be tough because I might put ABS-CBN in trouble, or I might censor myself because I don't want to be, rock the boat. So I thought, and I didn't know digital, so I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to try something new, to learn. So those were the things that were. Oh, okay. Also before that, well, Bernadette and I were in the running to be anchor of TV Patrol. And this is the 2015 retirement. And then I lost to Bernadette. Yun nga yung pinahaba ni Charo, yung sabi ni Charo kay Jing Reyes, sabi mo kay Ces magpahaba ng buhok. So nagpahaba ako ng buhok, ang pangit ko. I hated my look. Parang flat na ewan, ang pangit. Well, anyway, that was the least of the concerns. Parang they gave it to Bernadette. And I was thinking, if I got it, I would really be, in the field. I'd really want to complement my anchoring with stories from out there. But so I thought, I told Jing, at that time kasi ABS-CBN was offering retirement packages eh.
Okay.
Yeah, at that time, 2015. So I asked for one. I asked, na i-retire nyo na lang ako, okay lang. No, I'm happy with the decision. I mean, I can live with it. Of course, I was disappointed, but I said, I could live with a decision. I-retire nyo na lang ako.
Okay. But Ces, I met you, I think, in 2010 when you were still a field reporter, di ba? And you were really on the ground kasi it was 2010 campaign.
Yeah. I covered noise campaign.
That's right. So medyo rin yun, masalimuot din yung 2010 elections na yun. Pero coming off from that, I suppose your first retirement was really the start of your CES 2.0. Diba? I mean,
alam mo yon, that time when President Aquino won, I took a leave for a year from reporting. Kasi hindi naman yung partner ko, di ba, nasa gobyerno. So paano ka magre-report? Kahit anong sabihin mo, lalagyan ng mali siya. They would. So I took a leave that time for a year. Just to also protect my credibility. I didn't want it questioned. So I was doing stories na wala, basta hindi political.
Right. But what about now, Ces? I mean, let's just call it CES 2.0, diba? Parang ano yung na-enjoy mo dyan? Kasi it's very different from how people, diba, the celebrity that people know. What do you enjoy most about CES 2.0? Kasi meron ka ng farmer, entrepreneur ka na, diba? You're a big hit on Kumu. What is it about that you enjoy the most?
I enjoy the most when I put my apron on and start making soap or mixing, trying to develop a scent, creating products. I really, really love it. Parang naiinis nga ako minsan kasi nai-interrupt yun eh. Parang like, yeah. So my dining table is full of stuff that I have to remove from the mold or wrap or it's tedious, pero it can also be so therapeutic kasi you get lost in it. Parang it's, I don't know, mixing soap I find therapeutic. You get to reflect on things. And that's the aspect of my CES 2.0 Oh, you know, that I enjoy the most. Really, it's so new, and it's something I guess I've been wanting to really explore, but never had the time to. And that's why I think in a way that the pandemic was really opened that opportunity in a way. I mean, of course, who wanted the pandemic, right? But
Right.
it was I guess silver lining or ano,
Mm.
a gift in a way because it gave me the time.
To explore
Yeah,
things,
to explore other facets of me.
Mm.
Yeah,
Now, you have 4 kids, and
yeah.
as another mom, how did you manage na juggle mo yung very demanding career and just ko having 4 kids, bilib na bilib ako na pagsabay mo. How did you manage
Hindi
that?
ko alam. My God. Yeah. I'm sure, I'm sure marami akong kasalanan sa mga anak ko. Kasi talaga, noon, parang manonood na lang kami ng sine. Talaga, may plano na kami, may tickets na kami. May pinatay na pare sa Tawi-Tawi.
Oh.
I'll abandon the plan to watch the movie. I'll go. I'll pack my bags and take the first plane out.
You had to because the news was the priority, ano?
Yeah. Well, there were times rin naman na naalala ko noon, may exam ang mga anak ko nung binitay si Flor Contemplacion. And sobra silang challenge sa Filipino, sa Ateneo.
Alam ko yan! Ateneo ko!
Alam mo, my heart was so heavy, but I declined the assignment. And that was such a big story. But you know, minsan yung when you're just starting your career, parang feeling mo, parang every big story is the biggest story you can ever write in your career. Pero ang dami, I mean, they won't stop coming. So, feeling mo parang, it's such a setback, or parang not even for your career, but really yung parang to be witness to that event, di ba? To be able to report on it.
You can't afford to miss, ano? You can't afford
Yeah. So, pero meron naman akong mga sinakripisyo din naman na storya para sa mga anak ko.
Right. How old are they now?
Oh my gosh. My eldest is already turning 35.
Oh, you don't
Imagine
look
that.
like you have a 35.
Are you kidding me?
Teka lang, compute ako. 1985.
Sige, halata.
Oh, di ba?
Hindi ka pa naman lola? Hindi ka pa naman lola?
Hindi pa nga eh. Dalawa kasal na. Lola ako sa mga aso ko. Oh, I'm the lola. Because my son is the mama, so I'm the lola.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
I don't mind being called lola. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Tawag naman sa opisina. Oy, di ba? Ang tawag sa mga kagaya natin minsan ng staff, ang lola mo.
Lola mo. Correct. Ako naman, I have a question. What is the one thing that you do now that you never think you'd do mga 10 years ago?
Oh.
Parang, ano ngayon ang sobrang bago sa'yo na, I wouldn't have done that if you asked me 10 years ago.
Well, making products, creating things.
It was really out of this world for you.
Yeah, you know, actually, when I zeroed in on Malunggay when we started our farm, I knew that I could see Malunggay soap, shampoo, and I would think, so where can I have it made kaya? Where can I have someone make it so we can just brand it? I never even thought I could make it myself. You know? Wow! Ganun lang pala, no? Yung parang ganon. And maybe Kumu also, yung parang, I was very apprehensive that I would have magkaka-dead air ang kinakausap ko, mga kabataan.
Mga bagets.
Yeah! Na parang, takot ako, baka ma-dead air, baka ang stiff ng conversation, wala kaming, things in common. But to my surprise, wala akong ginawa sa Kumu, kundi humalakhak ng humalakhak. It's so much fun. Hindi ko na yung ngalak-ngalak ko minsan. Parang, I find so much joy in doing it. Sometimes lang before I do it, I feel very stressed Drilon actually. Parang
There you go. I was waiting for someone to use that.
Own it. Diba?
Yeah.
Might as well own it, no?
So,
I love it.
no. Kasi minsan parang meron pa yung nagla-live selling din ako sa Shopee with
Ang
peculiar
bongga!
eyewear. Yeah, then somebody said on the chat,
Yeah?
wow, okay lang pala mag-live streaming sa Shopee, hindi pala nakakaya kung kaya ni Cesar ko. Bakit? Ba't nakakahiya? I mean, why? Why not? Kasi syempre, I'm just saying, itong salamin na to, bagay sa oval shape, ganyan-ganyan. Ganon. Parang tindera talaga.
And you're really enjoying it, ano? You're really enjoying
Yeah,
it.
I actually, it's fun. I mean, nag-model ako ng salamin. Why would that not be fun, diba? And why
Ay,
should
grabe.
that be?
Alam mo, isa si Ces sa mga unang nakabudol sa akin. I have like 6 sets of her Ces style. Yung peculiar na
Yeah?
glasses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
anti-radiation. It
Yeah.
really helped me because I was getting headaches from all the, work from, computer.
Right.
Ayan, nung nakita ko na Ces had come up with these styles, ay nako, ang lola mo, 6 yung binili ko talaga. As ang dami.
Ganun ba? Ba't di mo sinabi?
Ay, hindi na.
Buduli.
Oo, yun lagi talaga. It's here somewhere. Ang dami ko na nakakalat kasi kung saan para isusuot ko na lang.
For sure.
Talaga, ako rin ganyan. Ang dami kong salamin. Minsan sa dami ng salamin, di ko na makita. Alam mo yun? Yung parang, you know that they're there somewhere.
Yeah.
So,
Ayaw lang
Ces,
pakiramdam.
Sas, nami-miss mo ba yung old life, yung high-octane rush of breaking news, of going out into the field, the life you had? Nami-miss mo ba?
Hindi naman.
Mas okay na mag-live sell sa Shopee.
Hindi na. Alam mo, when I left Bandila, I never watched. After I left.
That's a good thing, Kasi
I
talagang
never- Yeah. I
Yeah.
never. Well, for one, minsan iniinggit ko si Julius at si Karen. Guess where I am? And then they're, inisip nila, in bed. Kasi di ba minsan ang gabi-gabi na namin, no? But that's suffering. Yung going to the field, a little siguro.
Kasi iba rin yung news fatigue di ba? Talagang it takes its toll on you.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Alam mo, minsan nagko-cover ako and this was, senior na ako, malapit na nga ako mag-retire. Pinagsasabihan ako ni FBR, anong ginagawa mo dito? Ba't nandyan ka pa? Dapat management ka na, ganyan. And I was I found it a little, I was a bit offended, but I mean, I'm sure he meant it fondly na you should be in management, parang why are you still chasing stories with people half your age? But at that time, I was still very much into it. I was really, really enjoying what I was doing. Yeah.
Speaking of enjoying what you were doing, what was the one thing you wish you could have done before the lockdown? Yung people, ay shit, dapat nagawa ko to before nag-lockdown, before the pandemic, before whatever. What's that one thing that you wish you could have done?
To push to get the network to have a franchise, or just anything in general?
Anything in relation to yourself, personal bucket list, na parang naudlot kasi eto bigla pandemya and we don't know when we're going to get out of this.
Well, we were working on a book on parang on a stress Drilon book. Na parang sabi ko ayoko nung mga parang autobiographical or parang more on, kasi I don't know if, di ba, the conventional wisdom is millennials daw, they give up easily or keep moving from one thing to another. And And it would be like why you're not, why you shouldn't give up. Parang ganon, more on parang inspirational.
Like,
But
parang life
humorous, a humorous take, parang ganon. But we never really. Kaya ako merong image ng Stress Drilon yun sana yung cover ng book.
Ooh.
Na actually,
Sayang, itutuloy niyo pa rin sana.
ewan ko,
Hindi
parang
na.
gumawa ng libro, di ba? Parang baka hindi ako
Nedge.
nakakatawa, hindi ako entertaining. Parang ibang medium di ba? But everybody, even after in 2008, after the abduction, I was supposed to write a book but never got around to doing it.
It's ano din kasi it takes
That's
certain
the
money.
one project that's somehow nagging at the back of my head na
You should have.
yeah. Kasi parang now, who cares? That was 13 years ago. Or,
Yeah, I get that.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Medyo
anyway,
connected sa mga ganyan.
ginawa sulat na naman si Maria ng libro Parang mas okay na yun kaysa ako magbuhat ng sarili kong bangko, di ba? Siya na yung nagbuhat.
Good strategy. Medyo connected sa pandemic naman because everyone has a lot on their plates lately. So we'd like to also ask you, what has been the most challenging thing that you had to deal with recently and how did you manage it?
Oh my God, I dealt with a lot of things.
O sige, choose one. Kasi ako rin Parang when I was writing this question, I was like, which
But
one?
I know, parang, I guess all of us naman, no? It's a common thread among people in this planet. I'm thinking if I should discuss it or not.
Ang hirap ng question. Ako yung nahihirapan first test.
Siguro the second hardest na lang. The pinaka-hardest, saka na lang.
Sige.
I guess when I was retrenched I was one of the first to be retrenched when ABS-CBN did not get the franchise. Akala ko kasi digital, di ba? Digital ako, so parang saved ako. Although kasi I was a consultant and syempre parang first to go ka kasi nag-retire ka na naman before. So, well, that was hard because parang, in life, you really must have a purpose, di ba? There's something that drives you and biglang yun yung nawala. Parang, anong gagawin ko na ngayon?
Kasi your identity was also tied to that, in a sense.
Yeah. And really, your purpose, why do you get up in the morning? You have all
it's
these
what you've been doing for the longest time.
Yeah. So that, because also, financially you lose your safety net. And so I had to find ways to supplement my income, plus at the same time something that I enjoy. And for a while parang na-depress ako doon. Nagalit at na-depress talaga. Parang galit na galit ako doon. And I also having to be the bearer of bad news to other employees of ABS-CBN because at this time I was management side na. So that was also very tough. Di ba? Parang walang naman ang dahilan ng hindi pagbigay ng franchise.
Kasi kami nga na we're not even involved with it. We were so angry on your behalf. Yeah. So how much more, you were right there.
Yeah.
Personal experience, di ba?
Yeah, and that's when thank you for sharing that.
And that's when I wished I was in the newsroom because by the time I was in lifestyle, so I wasn't in the newsroom. So, yeah.
Yeah, and thank you so much for sharing that, because this is something that happened to a lot of people also. And I'm sure they felt the same way. Kasi hindi mo rin ma-explain why does it happen to you and how do you manage from that point on.
Mm.
And it has happened to a lot of people. So,
Yeah.
and we
Marami
want to
nakaka-relate.
inspire people also na there's always, sabi nga nila, diba, if a door closes, another one opens.
Yeah.
And it's just for us to find that other door.
I truly believe that. You know, it's hard to
Diba?
find. It's hard in the beginning, diba?
Mm.
But then, looking back, you'll find sometimes it's even a gift. It's even a
Right,
gift.
right.
An opportunity arose from that crisis or setback.
Mm-mm.
Pero hindi mo na-realize yun.
Hindi pa agad.
Oo, tsaka so minsan, parang if a door closes, another one opens, kung hindi mo mahanap, paghanap ka ng bintana. Ganyan ang ginawa ni Ian. Naghanap ng
Bintana, di ba? Oo.
Yeah.
Alam mo, I don't know nga what got into me. Basta na, sabi ko mag-soap class kaya ako. Parang, it just,
Parang it was, no? You wouldn't have thought about it bigla lang out of the blue.
yeah. Yes. And then,
You realized you liked it.
sinabi-
You had,
parang ano lang, my teacher was relating how her dog is askal pero mukhang collie dahil sa sabon ng may madre de cacao.
Parang gusto ko yan.
Gagawin ko yan. Kasi parang hindi ko inuna yung human soap. Soap talaga ng aso. Although sa class namin, human soap. So meron akong mga... Pero to tell, that was... And that led me on to... Nanganak na ng iba. Parang nagkaroon na ng natural perfumery class. I already had a bombs class and a candle making class. Hindi ko nga naman talaga. Parang ang dami.
alam mo, sis, parang ano siya, I wanted to ask you also because, syempre, journalism check. Diba? Ano yan 10 outstanding women in the nation service check. Diba? Mother of 4 check. I mean, entrepreneur, farmer, diba? Creator. I mean, what else do you want to do? Marami pa ba? Kasi parang, ang dami mo, girl. Ang dami mo nang in-achieve.
Ang dami
diba?
niyang hats.
Alam mo, minsan ang hirap rin ng masyado kung madaming interest. Ewan ko kung I'm spreading myself out too thinly or it's so parang hard to make a choice. I remember even when I was in ABS-CBN, I could have become like a producer. There was a time I was associate producer of World Tonight. And then, sinasabihan na, anong mas gusto mo? Sa likod ka ng camera o sa harap? Kasi pwede ko namang gawin both. Pero kailangan ka pumili. So parang ang hirap din kung parang marami kang pwedeng gawin. Anong pipiliin mo pa? Can you have it all? Is there...
Why not?
Why not? Diba? Sometimes.
Something will suffer kasi, di ba?
Yeah.
Hindi, pero if it's what you enjoy naman, kasi
That's
very, di ba, very stressful, kaya ka nga stress drilon, di ba?
Yeah, doing the embodiment of stress, ano ba yan?
Yes, Drilon.
Di ba? Okay lang yan. Basta hindi ka naman pangit, okay lang yun. Okay lang maging stressed minsan in life. Pero, anong tawag dito? You seem to really gravitate towards ito na talaga yung interest mo, di ba?
Yeah.
So, parang I see that you find joy in creating something out of, di ba?
So much joy in it. I didn't realize, wow, nagawa ko to parang with my own hands. Wow. Iba.
Tanong ko lang ha, kasi I'm sure our listeners would sorry, Abby, are you
No, go ahead.
Okay na? Okay, sige. Tanungin ko lang kasi I'm sure all our listeners would love to hear this. And ako mismo personal, no? I have another question, pero before that other question, unahin ko na muna. How did you feel about the term stress drilon when you first heard it?
I loved it. I didn't.
Talaga?
You know that caricature nga that's I use on Kumu. That's a virtual gift. I'm the first tao na virtual gift, and was drawn by an artist in the news.
Oh.
Alam mo yung pag hindi mo nakikita yung site, error 404 ba yung lumalabas, something. Yun. So, dinrowing, she was afraid na magagalit ako. Tawang-tawa kaya ako. At nag-get ko. Ako yun, I even have that outfit. I have fuchsia shoes, I have a fuchsia blouse, and a gray blazer. That's me talaga. So,
Very packed.
2000s, mid-2000s ba yun? Or di ba? Nauso yung Becky Mon.
Oo.
Yun yung...
Ano mo katambal mo is Stress Drilon, Hagardo Versosa, tsaka Pagoda. Yun, Pagoda Cold Break Lotion.
Oo, lotion.
Oo, di ba?
Yeah. So, hindi ako na-offend. Natawa ko. In fact, naaaliw ang mga tao na natatawa ko. Bakit hindi? Para bang dapat ba akong magalit?
Sobrang benta nung mash-up, yung collab nyo ni ni sa Kumu, di ba?
Gordo Versosa.
Oh my God, embarrassing nung nagsayaw kami. Talagang naming lahat.
Down.
Mapanood yun.
Diba? He's so... You know why? Because he said before, he was a dancer. He was practicing to go to Japan, actually.
Oh.
He was rehearsing or studying or dancing in the I don't know, chorus or what do you call it, ensemble sa what's the theater in Manila? Bulwagang
Filipino?
hindi. yung ni-restore na ngayon.
Metro, sa Metro.
Met.
Mm.
Yeah. And then, biglang nag-artista siya.
Machete.
So that's why he's so graceful, right?
Yes.
I actually watched a video of him dancing with Vilma just a few days ago while I was
Oh,
looking at
really?
TV. Yeah. As in,
Wow.
DI vibes.
Nakastiletto na siya. Hindi naman.
At saka, that man can dance, ha? In
Oo,
stiletto.
oo.
Grabe.
Yes! Go to his Instagram.
Ayun, ito yung actual question that I wanted to know. What is your guilty pleasure in your downtime? Kasi ako, everybody knows this, I read smutty romances. So,
Really?
yeah, mga porny romance, pinadadala ko
Korean
siya.
drama.
Yes!
Sino ang opa mo?
But I'm wrapping soaps or doing something while watching, which is kind of hard, right? So, panay ang
Yeah,
rewind
because you have to read the subtitles.
Yeah, di ba? Parang kailangan
What's your top 3?
I don't know. Now I'm watching Pinocchio. Have you ever seen
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It's so galing. No, you don't think?
I
You didn't
love
like it?
Pinocchio. I
Yeah.
love it. Si Lee Jong-suk yun eh. And
Ang
then,
galing.
did you watch Vincenzo na?
Yeah, I did.
I love yun. Yung revenge.
I did. Pero nung una, inis ako. Parang, ano ba to? Napaka-cheesy. Gusto mo maging comedy, mystery, but
Na dark.
it works, no? It works,
really
no?
work. Yeah. Ang galing nga nila eh. Kasi minsan, when you're on episode 1 or 2, parang hindi mo pa nafe-feel ng gano'n. And then it gets you hooked.
Yeah.
And then hindi ka na natutulog.
Nakakaasar talaga. Abi, ikaw din ba? Hindi.
Oo,
Ha?
pero very
Si Abby,
slowly.
oo.
Oo, ako very slowly. Konti pa lang yung napapanood ko kasi hindi ako ma-TV na tao. So talagang kailangan magpaupuin mo ako tapos mag-focus ako. Ang
Ay,
TV kasi sa akin, news. 'Di ba? Parang kadiri. So, no, the last one I watched was, Ethel, ano yung pinanood mo sa akin? Love in the Moonlight. Yan.
Yan.
PPV, oo.
Maganda.
Si Si Park Bogum yun, cutie pie.
Hindi ko alam ang mga names. Yan lang.
Ako
Ay,
hindi.
si Ethel ang source ng
Si
lahat.
Ethel, alam lahat. Oo.
Pero
Oh, sige,
yun.
Oh yes, Chloe.
Yan na lang ang alam kong name. Yung iba
At
hindi
madaling i-memorize.
sa bagay. And he's so
Bigyan kita-
handsome talaga, di ba?
Diba? And he bulked up for Chloe.
Yeah.
Kaya, ang sarap-sarap niyang akyatin.
Down, girl. Down.
Oh my God! Pinapantasya mo?
Diba? Meron siyang bago. Si Confidential Assignment. Sino ba? Cutie din siya doon. Grabe na. Ayun na yung mga
Diba?
tita.
Ang dami-dami. Yung startup, Abby, isunod mo yon.
Oo. At
Gets
saka
natin yung mga unicorn.
Meron akong
Marga, hindi ka Korean novela fan? You're
Hindi
not.
ako hindi ako
Hindi
manood.
siya.
Manood talaga. I'm a books person.
Says, bigyan kita ng list. Tapos naka-highlight in yellow yung mga bongga. Tapos
my
blue
God.
yung ano ba?
Danger!
grabe.
Okay.
Guide to Korean
Yes.
novela. Ethel, ano ba?
May remarks pa yun kasi naka-Excel sheet siya.
Oh my God! Really ba?
Yes.
Pwede mo yatang pagkakitaan yan. Why not?
I-share ko na lang kasi masaya ako when I hear people na nag-enjoy din with the same things that I did. Kasi I like it na nag-progress tayo. Before, nobody thought na we'd like Korean actors or Korean music. Hindi nga natin naiintindihan pinagsasabi nila, di ba? But now we listen to them and we enjoy it and it brings us joy. So,
But some would see that as not really a sign of progress, di ba? Parang
Dapat ba dito lang?
local content.
yung local,
Yeah.
kasi sila level up din. Dapat may yun din tayo.
Pwede rin yun. Pwede rin namang pag-isipan.
Diba?
Magiging din natin.
Oo.
Pero you know what was my recent rediscovery that I enjoy also? Audiobook. So while I'm doing things, yeah.
What's on your audiobook list?
Ang hirap kasi nung nanonood ka ng TV tapos may iba kang ginagawa, parang hindi Pero audio
It works.
It works.
Right. Yung daughter ko ang mahilig sa ganyan.
Ana, meron bang audio version ng mga favorite mong libro? Nagtatanong
Na
lang ako.
smarty.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Ano yung mga dialogue? Meron?
They have.
Oy, nasa masaming excerpt.
Maghahanap ako and I will listen to it and I will listen to all the dirty words and then I'll pass it on. Sige, I will look for them. Hintayin niyo ako.
Wow!
Ano kaya yung mga halinghing, Ana?
Yung mga very descriptive. Kasi there are some smutty novels na talagang very, very descriptive.
Wow. Can I also have a list?
Sige.
Binigyan niya ako. Binabasa ko na.
Nadadalan ko sa'yo.
Wow.
Yun, at least, di ba? O, di ba? At least,
Oo,
kababawan.
let's
We
live
need that
vicariously.
kababawan. We need, well,
Ay, huwag tayong ganyan. Humble bragging din.
Ay, wala tigilan. Walang
Wag
bragging.
ganyan.
Walang bragging na may boylet. Wag ganyan.
Oo, hindi porke wala kaming sex life, ginaganyan nyo na lang ako palagi. Pero gusto ko yung mga smati na. Gusto ko yung mga smati ni Ane. Marami siya na eh.
marami ako. Yun,
Ses,
sige.
so, ito, si Ses naging certified online tita na from, owning that Ces Drilon catchphrase to gamely making rampa your fashion and lifestyle finds, whether on Shopee, on Kumu, on Instagram. I mean, Kumu is a super baguettes platform. So,
Yeah.
how are you able to embrace this fresh new identity after being known as that no-nonsense, hard-hitting journalist for decades?
I guess because I'm willing to try anything talaga. Parang hindi ako takot na I had a bit of that apprehension na parang baka dati kang hardcore tapos live streamer.
Mhm.
Parang but why not? Eh, parang wala na ngang isasara na yung, at Channel 2 was lost its franchise, right? And then a lot of platforms of ABS also were downsized or shut down. So it's a perfect opportunity to try something new.
What have you got to lose, diba? Might as well.
What to lose? And yeah, and that's really what I love also about live streaming. Actually, it levels the playing field. You can be some sikat na artista on Kumu, pero mas malaki yung following ng isa and mas pinapanood. You know, so
Masilip nga yan. No? Alam mo,
pero nung tinignan yun, hindi ko maintindihan. Paano gagawin dito? Medyo,
Ako rin, nung in-explore ko siya, sobrang, ay, ang bagets masyado. Parang, hindi ko masakyan. Tapos nakita ko, yun nga kasi, I manage the, Rappler has a Kumu channel. Yes.
Yeah,
so, ayun. Yun. So, I manage the platform.
You're still there?
Yeah, we're there. So, I explored your channel. So, okay, parang mas, si Ces, it's more like you're more yourself. You're more yourself now.
Relaxed. It's so intimate, I think, even more. It's so intimate because you're not, unlike TV na parang nagmamadali ka, get to the point kasi may commercial gap, ilang bodies lang ang pwede mong ma-fill, and they don't have the luxury of time of a person. You know, it takes time for a person to open up. You don't expect them to give their life story right away, di ba? You have to to have a conversation, not just question and answer.
Yeah.
So, yun ang ini-enjoy ko kasi sa TV, talagang pinipilit na, well, of course, merong mas suited sa ganung medium, and I did that din naman, but I find it more personal. Yeah, and I'm so, I guess I can be, alam mo, how relaxed I am ganito. In my whole career in ABS, ang pinaka-fear ko, mahahatching ako sa live. Na never nangyari. Pero talagang minsan, parang malapit na.
How do you stop yourself?
Sa Kumu, wala akong ginawa kundi matching. Embarrassed, but maybe that's how relaxed I am, right? I mean, yeah. But,
kasi you can
buti na natapos yung career ko sa TV nang walang hatching, di ba?
Congrats.
Excuse me po.
Pero alam mo,
Ces Drilon yun.
Ang hirap kasi talaga na yung nagsasalita ka, tapos biglang, di ba nararamdaman mo yung hatching mo?
Oo,
nararamdaman mo dadating siya. Yes.
Kasi naman pwede ngang umatching kasi para ka namang timang, di ba? So, ang hirap. Yung isang oras kang nasa on-cam, tas alam mong nandito na siya. You have to find ways to na
Ay, mapaganyan-ganyan ka na lang or something.
I press my tongue to the roof of my mouth.
Really?
Oo.
That works?
Ginagawa ko siya talaga. Oo, that works for me. Pero I don't know, weird lang siya. To someone else who taught me kasi pero talagang, di ba, ang hirap.
Wow, I never even knew the technique. It's too late.
So, may ganyan pala.
Ano ginagawa ko para hindi ka makakahatching?
Ewan ko. Tapos after ko matapos yung item, hahatching ako. And my sneeze, everybody makes fun of it because para ko daw pinipigilan, para daw akong pusa. It's very like,
yeah, I know that kind.
It's not the sneeze na skandalosa. Yes. Pero bigay na bigay na yun I mean, you know, hindi ko pinipigilan, ganun lang talaga.
Ganun talaga.
Mahinig siya kumatching.
Poise pa
kasi
rin.
yun. Poise, yes.
Oo, yun. Ito,
Now, curious tuloy ako paano humatching si Ces.
Oo nga, kailangan
Witness natin.
Oo.
Nasa Kumu.
Manunood kami sa Kumu para makita ka namin humatching.
Paano natin? Hindi ko
Pero
ma-imagine.
my show on Kumu is also broadcast on on TFC actually.
Oh.
Yeah. We edit it
Nice.
down lang a bit. Yeah.
So, ikaw, if you were going to identify yourself as a tita, kasi we're all titas here, ano? What kind of tita would you be?
See,
Kasi may plant, may
Auntie
tita,
Julie.
ha?
Maybe Auntie Julie, but not that much. No, what's his name?
Si Makoy daw.
Pero masyado progressive naman si Aunt Julie, di ba? Masyado.
Oh, pero Poveda accent, ganon?
Hindi naman ganon. Yung views lang.
Okay. Oo. So,
Joke
basically,
lang.
the cool, creative tita.
Yeah, not naman the interfering tita.
Oo, yung, tumaba ka. Bakit tumaba ka? May boyfriend
Yung
ka
mga
na ba?
ganon, hindi.
Kakainis yung mga ganun.
But si
Kasi supposedly si Aunt Julie woke na tita.
yes.
Oo.
Ito yung
Woke.
So, ganun ka rin sa mga pamangkin mo. You're not yung stereotype na, bakit ka tumaba, di ba? Hindi tayo ganun, hindi ka ganun, ano?
Hindi.
How do you relate to your mga nephews and nieces? And how do you relate to your kids pala these days, especially now that they're grown up na?
Parang we're friends. I mean, more not the authoritarian kind of parents.
Mm-mm.
Parang they're really left to follow their own paths. And more like a friend.
Mm-mm.
More like a friend. I also, actually, my kids, they're such, minsan mas wise sila sa akin. I remember after I was abducted, sobra akong bothered sa mga criticism ng mga, alam mo na, wala pang tweet, hindi pa masyadong active ang Twitter.
Wala. No,
More
not really.
vlogs ba, kung saan man, ang ganun.
Oo, vlogs.
So, my eldest son said, don't mind, parang don't even bother, parang these are, basta he comforted me with his wisdom na, why will I defend you? That doesn't matter na, why do I have to get online and, defend you? And
Yeah.
these people are,
Relevant anyway.
yeah, parang ganun.
And they don't know you. Diba?
Yeah.
Parang,
Yeah.
Naglilipas din naman.
totoo. Ako, next question ko, says, do you cook?
I do, but kasi di ba there's only one queen in the kitchen and my housekeeper is a good cook and I don't wanna parang teritoryo niya
Oo, teritoryo niya yon. Pero ask ko lang.
Pero
if
I do.
tatanong-
Actually,
You do.
I love cooking and
Okay.
I remember siguro yung youngest ko hindi na na-experience kasi syempre na yung mga recipe ko napasa ko na. Nabasa niya sa magazine, tapos sabi niya, this is a lie! So when we were on vacation in the States, sabi ko, I am going to cook adobo, okay? From scratch, to prove to you that I know how to cook. sabi ba naman, sinungaling ako, hindi naman kayo.
O sige, tatanungin kita. If you were to choose yung national dish ng Pilipinas as a cook, alin doon ang para sa iyo? Ito ba ay sinigang, adobo, lumpiang Shanghai? Para sa iyo. Kwek.
Pwede rin.
Why and why? Please explain. Contestant number 7.
Actually, parang mali na magkaroon ng national dish kasi regional tayo eh.
To be fair.
Yeah.
May kanya-kanya.
Huwag mong pilitin. And in fact, naging EP kasi ako ng show ni Cloud Tayad, Chasing Flavor.
Ooh.
So, na-expose ako sa mga
Region na dishes.
And that is really, wag nating pilitin yung adobo. Kasi kahit yung adobo, may adobo.
Iba-iba.
Adobong dilaw sa Batangas.
Puti.
O, di ba? Merong kata. Merong ganun-ganun. Meron ba
Yeah.
talaga national dish ba talaga ang mga countries? Or
Yes,
something
parang
that,
iba-iba.
that's
No, not
identified with them?
even.
Oo,
Siguro
parang
sa-
ano,
Meron ba?
Kimchi, charot sa Korean. Ha?
nag-aaway pa nga sila. Like si Singapore and
diba?
sa Malaysia, they fight about Hainanese chicken.
Hainanese, yeah.
Diba? Or chili crab. They also fight about chili crab. So,
So hindi tayo pahuhuli.
hindi tayo pahuhuli talaga pagdating sa ganyan.
Parang Marla din na yun.
Rambulan,
So did
no?
I
Dahil
answer your question?
No problem. Kasi tama eh. That's really why it is a sustained exercise in Twitter, yung bardagulan when it comes to food. Kasi everybody else has yung, better pag ganito, ganyan. May kanya-kanyang opinion eh. That's why I'm also asking if you're going to take a stand and die on that hill. Pero I'm good with your answer.
Pero yung adobo, they say, actually, is not even a dish. It's a way of cooking. It's like, or marinate, diba? You just parang preserve
Right.
certain pork or whatever it is.
Yeah, the meat.
In
Yeah. In
It's
soy.
like parang
And vinegar,
kimchi. Diba? Parang kimchi
parang
is a way
preserve.
of fermenting to preserve. It's not just cabbage. So, technically, anything you can kimchi. Parang ganon.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Gusto ko matutong gumawa ng kimchi na yan. Kasi
I will
baila
send-
lang ako ng baila.
Talaga ba?
Ay,
Bibili na lang ako.
Kimchi, Abby?
Yes, oo.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
As in, bakla.
Oo. Carry mo yan. Carry mo yan. I will
Sige,
stand.
sige. I shall try. Baka makahanap ako ng Korean jowa. Charot.
Dapat hawig ni Hyun Bin.
Ethel, kimchi yung
Yes.
pinag-uusapan natin, ha? Hindi boys.
Neng, baka mamaya masarapan sa kimchi ko. O, di ba, ma-miss niya yung home country niya. Nandito naman siya.
Gulay ba talaga yung pinag-uusapan natin? O
Uy,
ano?
Bakla? Ano ka ba?
Naparami na ata ng inom si Ethel eh.
Ay, hindi, matagal pa to.
Ilan ka na?
Nakakaingit naman.
I
should
have.
give myself a drink.
Oh,
Come on.
So yun, anecdotal, I remember the first time I ever met Ces. So, siguro that was about 15, 16, 17 years ago or so during my first job. Kasi dati I was working in PR tapos si Ces nag-cover ng isang event tapos na-mesmerize ako sa shoes niya. Yeah. Kasi ang taas ng heels tapos elaborately
Embellished
I don't know if
yung
it's
ano.
carved or embellished. O, parang Leroy New kind of carving ba yun?
Ang heel?
Yeah, yung heel is basta it was really elaborately embellished or carved. So parang ako, I want to eventually kapag nagtrabaho ako sa news, I want to become as stylish as her. Kahit na behind the scenes, ganon. So, I want to know where your sense of style comes from. Kasi mas edgy ka compared to your other contemporaries sa industriya.
Diba?
So,
I think
kwento mo yung fascination mo for fashion, yung beginnings nun.
From my mom. My mom was really, minsan my mom is mas cool pa nga sa akin minsan eh. And my sister, and I think my lola, my mother's mom. Parang
How old is your mom? How old is your mom na?
my mom is 84.
Wow.
Pero di ba, she looks so young. And then, even the way she dresses, so, hindi mukhang yun, di ba?
Very smart.
She really takes, care. She has an eye eh. Alam mo, nung maliit kami, hindi naman kami, remember my dad was in the military, so lang naman ang budget ng mami ko sa clothes. Pero tumitingin yan, ano yung katalog na makapal, na mabigat? Yung mga makikita mo yung mga iba-ibang styles ng damit. Hindi nyo na ba inabutan yun? Yung shops, there's this really thick books of patterns or clothes.
Nako, it's on the tip of my
Yeah,
oh my
but
God.
anyway, we would just go to a modista.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and then I remember pa nga, in UP College, meron akong modista sa karinderya dun sa mga area, dun sa may, di ba some of the homes in near the UP shopping center were actually karinderyas. Tapos merong dressmaker na nagtatahi sa isang corner. Yung damit, mga damit ko nakahanger for everybody to see. Hindi naman sa Glory Supermarket, Alam mo yung hindi naman, parang, hindi kailangan siya expensive designer or whatever. But I think yung eye lang, I got from my mom, I'm sure. And my sister also, who became a model, kind of, they're my critics or inspiration yun. Sila hanggang umabot ko na my sister kasi di ba she was a jewelry designer for a while. So then I would be her model and yeah. So parang medyo sumobra yata sa TV Patrol tastes yung mga
suot-suot mo.
Oo.
Pero kasi you either have it or you don't, yung sense of fashion, di ba?
Parang, and I like shoes na unique. It doesn't have, parang, I remember I had one na heel, parang medyo tabingi. Yung not symmetrical. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what one I look. Parang you look for.
Naalala ko yun.
Yeah. Na parang akala mo nabali siya or
Oo, but it's really like that yung style.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay. Ako naman ang question ko yung paalis na, if ever, matapos na itong pandemyang ito, and we're okay to travel, where would you want to go?
Oh
And
my
with
God,
whom? Or alone ba to? Sige, game. Ano yung nasa utak mo?
Maybe alone and then visit friends, girlfriends.
Yung ganun-ganun, ano?
Yeah. I really actually really enjoyed traveling alone. I don't know, along the way, you stopped doing it when you had the partner. But yeah.
But there is joy to doing things alone.
Yes. I don't
As a single nanay.
I don't mind having a glass of wine. I mean, can you just imagine if you're in Paris and you're having a glass of wine outside
And you're watching strangers just walking.
watching people pass by?
Right.
What a joy that would be, right? Why not? Or kahit dito lang, kahit mag-beach ka mag-isa, parang mahirap yata.
Oo, tsaka marami kang kalaban sa beach, maingay. Charot.
Oo nga, parang
Auntie
siguro
na auntie.
abroad, mas maganda mag-travel mag-isa. Parang dito medyo mahirap. Kasi
Yeah.
na,
So,
Ako
aling
lagi
country
ako
ang
alone.
unahin mo?
anong
Oh, I
country?
remember. Oo. Anong country
Ang
trip mo
dami
first?
kong iniisip, parang hindi ko alam.
Oh my God, hindi ka na yata uuwi.
Di naman. Uy, I have my
I have your business.
yeah,
Yes.
you can just up and go, right? And
Yes.
what do you guys think? When is it actually safe to travel na for leisure?
Maybe a year.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
Ang hirap with the variants.
Yeah,
year, but
parang
not even next
it's
year.
too risky, no?
Pero after a
So
year pa is
scary.
an optimistic thing to,
Yes.
Ang optimistic pa rin
Even think.
year. Oo.
Kasi yung variants mas mabilis mag-develop kesa dun sa vaccine.
Yeah. Tsaka, you never know. I mean, even though they have these safety protocols sa pagsakay mo sa airplane, I mean, sumusugal ka di ba? You're in an enclosed place, tapos circulating lang yung air, di ba? Mahirap na. So, parang nakakatakot.
Yun lang parang the idea kasi when you travel now, yung nakapagkaan mo, walang tao, di ba? Parang ang sarap ng isip.
Parang ang happy. Ni-reserve mo yung buong place.
Oo, parang ang saya na makita mo na, 'di ba? I mean, normally maraming tourists, but yeah, but syempre obviously
Yung
everybody
risk,
would their own calculations, especially, di ba, when it comes to that. But certainly, dapat bakunado muna. Huwag munang lalande ng walang bakuna.
Bago rumampa, yes.
Bakuna muna bago jowa. Okay? Mga bata, bakuna muna bago jowa.
Eto na naman, dumadami ang mga limitations, di ba, Hazel?
Ayun. Sige. Another question for Ces. If you could go back and you were half the age that you are now, what advice would you give yourself at half your age? So, ano yan, 20s, no?
Naks! Ako mga 10. Charot.
Wow, ang hirap. Tuwing tinatanong ko ng ganyan, wala akong maisip. Parang,
Ako kasi pag tinatanong ako ng ganyan, moisturizer ang sagot ko. Ang lalim.
Conservatives agad ang sagot. Grabe.
Ako, travel. Sasabihin ko.
I
at
agree.
that age, I got married na, no? Yeah.
How old were you when you got
24
married?
or 25.
Wow.
Yeah, I was so young.
Halos pareho kita.
Pero ngayon, di na nangyayari yun, ano? No,
Right.
it was not unusual, di ba?
Yeah. That was the age.
Yes. I got married at 25.
Oo.
So,
Ako,
kung ano rin.
So what advice I would, maybe don't get married too early. I would have told myself.
That's true.
But I have no regrets really. Parang hindi ako nung parang I should have done this. Sana hindi na lang. Hindi ko naman iniisip.
Oo. Masaya ka naman kasi yata eh. Kaya okay lang yun.
Parang marami kang mga mistakes na nagawa, no? Pero kasi if you're just keep on, what can you do? Nagawa mo na eh. There's no use of regretting it. Or
Right.
Just move
Yeah.
forward.
yeah.
No use crying over spilled milk.
Yeah.
Ano, Abby, round robin na tayo?
Yes.
Baka may matanong ako kay Ces, magalit siya sa akin. So mag-round robin.
Mabilis na questions.
Oh.
Ay, may ganon? Ano bang dapat? Chismosa.
Chismosa mga tita. So Ces, we'll go through, we always ask all our guests to answer a set of questions. Kasi mabilis lang. It's nothing, it's
Parang
nothing.
pang-talk ba yan ni Boy?
Yes.
Abunda.
Parang
Oo,
ganyan.
diba?
Yeah, kinda.
Hi,
Okay,
Tito
Isan.
Boy. Ikaw ang inspirasyon namin sa ano. So, are you a morning person, Ces, or are you a night owl?
Morning now. Now morning.
Now.
The reverse. I
Okay.
used to be a night owl.
Correct. Okay. So, what is your favorite ice cream flavor naman?
Chocolate, for sure.
Interesting. Oh, what's your comfort food?
Oh my God.
The blood of my enemies. Lechon.
Ito yon, lagi kong sinasabi, blood of my enemies.
Lately, saluyot. Di ko alam bakit. Sobra akong laging super enjoy sa saluyot. Are you familiar with that?
Yes. I'm Ilocana, so it is
So, parang lately, I've been going back to parang the simple food na parang mga fish lang na
nothing so complicated.
nothing complicated. Really.
Right.
And I found joy in it. Hindi ko ang hinahanap yung mga parang continental or French or whatever, Italian. Hindi.
Okay na sa'yo yung parang kulang lang.
Yung pang-probinsya talaga at pag nagkakamay, my God, dami ko nakakain.
So, inihaw na isda. At saka
Yes, yung mga ganyan.
Pero you grow your own vegetables, di ba, Ces?
Yeah.
You have a garden that
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
kung saan
that's very
part
bongga.
of it. Diba?
Actually, I can get kangkong later from out here from my garden. lettuce.
Oh, wow.
Bongga.
Yeah.
You're in your farm right now?
No, I'm home.
Ah,
In my
okay.
garden, we grow vegetables rin. In
So,
the condo, ha? Or in pots.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, what food naman do you absolutely detest? As in talagang no.
Yuck. Kadiri.
Oo.
Yeah.
Anong pinaka-hate mong food?
May ganun ba?
O sige, pinaka-hate mong tao, Chos. Food na lang.
Gusto ko malaman.
Yung hate. Ano ba yung hate ko?
O yung kadiri. Yung di mo
Matakaw ako
makain.
kaya I can eat anything. Parang,
Ay,
Ano, alam ko na ang sagot niya sa next question.
Oo,
Yeah.
alam ko na sa next question. Do you eat? Ito, ano to, tradition namin to sa Tita Talk. We always
sige.
ask. Dalawa ang paksyon kasi dito, di ba? Kumakain ka ba ng okra, which means ikaw ay pro-okra or pro-kra, or
Pro-kra.
hate mo ba ang okra or nokra ka?
love ko, pro-cra ko.
Sabi na nga ba
Okra, my goodness.
Ano ba yan, Ethel?
Saluyot yun di ba? I mean, yung sliminess.
Saluyot is fine. Okra is like the devil's pututoy.
Diba?
Talaga siguro,
Ayaw daw ng laway.
hindi ako masyadong yung parang hate. I hate this, hate that.
Okay.
Pero lahat halos ng guests natin. No, lahat ng guests natin from VP Lenny to Ces Drilon, pro-kra so panalo.
Oo.
Pro-kra.
Dito eh. Silang tatlo.
Alam na natin may sabotahe talaga to. Bakit ilalaban mo?
Okra, bakit?
No,
Grabe.
slimy. Nuknukan
Nako.
siya ng slimy. Si
Don't
Daddy palagi yan binibigay. Oo, mahaba to, Ses. Pasensya na.
Don't start. So, ang okra na tawag ng bongo ng gulay. So, don't start. Grabe.
Kasi
So,
hindi
next
yan
question.
ano sa bahay kubo. Okay, go.
Oh, ayan na si Ethel. Oh. Pineapple on pizza. Is it yay or nay? Parang yay ka rin no?
Yeah, okay lang ako.
Inclusive siya. Okay, fine.
Sabi ko sa iyo, wala akong masyado yung parang I hate that. Wala akong...
Oh,
Oo.
naman ng
Kasi kahit ano
Disclaimer
pala
lang,
pagkainin
ha?
ito eh.
disclaimer lang, hindi ako naglagay nitong question na to ha. Ako lang po yung tiga-tanong. Do not shoot the
Okay.
interviewer. On men, what makes a man attractive to you? Yee!
May ganun.
Pwede rin not attractive. Pwede rin, ganon. Sige, flip it.
Siyempre, you like humor. You're always attracted by humor and intellect. But I think intellect should be worn lightly. Alam mo yun? Parang hindi kailangan ipagyabang. Nalalaman mo rin naman yun later on. Hindi yung...
You don't hit people over the head with it. No?
Yeah.
Oo. Huwag niyang dalhin yung report card niya sa date.
Oh my God, I know so many people.
Short shorts sa date? Ano yun? Grabe na. Yung diploma niya, yung PhD niya, dala-dala niya pag
Hindi kailangan
Oh
pagkausap mo
yeah, when I did my dissertation, blah, blah, blah.
Diba?
When I got this grant,
Oo.
blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I
PhD,
know.
M.E.M.
I know the type.
Yan. Marami yan.
I'm smart.
Hugot, hugot.
Kayo yung mga date nyo talaga, ha? Sabi mo sa akin kung sino nagdala ng report card ng date mo, Ethel. I wanna know. Gusto ko
Nakakaloka. Gusto yata mag-compare kami ng grades. Charot. Palaban.
Uy, doon
Competitive pa naman ako.
naman. Okay lang kayo sa ilaw,
Yes. We're good.
Okay, go. So, last naman, hindi pa pala to last. On Spotify or on your music playlist, what is the song that you listen to now? Paulit-ulit.
On a loop.
It's an Italian song I can't pronounce. But
Social, Italian, grabe.
oo, sobrang ganda. Ano ako ngayon, drawn to Spanish, Italian. They're so, I don't know, so passionate or just so sad.
You speak Italian, Spanish, then
No, I don't. No.
it's just the way it
Okay.
sounds.
Yeah, the way it sounds.
The
Then
melody.
I look up the lyrics and then,
Yeah. Naks. Kaya pala relate sa heart, ganyan, or sa mind.
Habang gumagawa siya ng sabon, yun.
Oo.
Oh, so what is currently on your Netflix list naman? So, anong Korean novela naman?
Pinocchio nga eh.
Pinocchio, nandun yun. While you were sleeping, ba napanood mo na? Same guy. Funny rin yun.
No. I really?
Yes. Basta bigyan kita ng list. Charot. Oo, he's so tall.
Yeah, pero you know what? You can't watch too many of them eh. Parang, di ba? Because when you start to watch English, parang, ay, biglang, parang nasa ibang mundo ka. So different, no?
Yes. Yes.
So,
It's my favorite form of escapism. Parang if I need to escape life, yan. Nandun ako sa K-drama. Tapos balik na naman sa live. Para lang maano lang.
Yeah.
Sure ka, Ethel? Honest ba yan? Sure kang
Oo.
K-drama escapism mo? Sure ka?
Gusto niya ng other truth.
Ay, gusto ko panoorin pala yung 13, pero hindi ko pa nasimulan
Hindi
ko,
pa ako
pero
ready.
parang hindi pa ako makaano eh.
Sisimulan ko rin siya. Nag-Rurouni Kenshin pa kasi ako eh. Yung Samurai X.
Oh, nakita ko
Rurouni
siya.
Kenshin Patusai.
Oh.
Hindi na
Japanese.
To watch.
Japanese samurai
Anime.
story. From manga siya.
Anime or ano? Anime or
Anime
live
siya.
action?
Nag-live action siya. Ginawa siyang live action. So,
Yeah.
it was
I mean,
supposed to
nasa
be
Netflix.
out last year. Live.
Live action. Oo.
Okay.
Yes.
Akala ko yung anime nasa Netflix eh. Manonood
Ako,
ako.
Asa.
Oo.
I have a link for the complete one. You want? Nakso. Adik.
Nagsenda na naman.
At saka gusto kong panoorin yung fans, ano ba to? Love Team Boy Love. I wanna watch a boy love series.
BL.
BL series.
Yeah.
Hanapin mo yung Boys Lockdown.
Ayun.
Nakakakilig
Ayan.
siya. Nakakakilig. Natutuwa ako sa kanya.
Hanapin ko nga yan. Sige.
Yun. Produce yan ng friends namin ni Abby.
Oo. Na very nakakakilig.
Where
Nagustuhan nyo?
It's on YouTube actually. Ako nagustuhan ko siya kasi parang it's just really, it's beyond people. It's just, it's beyond gender and orientation. Yeah. It's just love. It's
people falling in love and that's it.
People falling in love. And the kilig that comes with it na, sometimes kasi syempre medyo when you get older, parang, parang
Jaded
relationships medyo jaded ka na. Diba?
Tapos kinikilig
Ang
ka
hirap
na
kiligin.
Yeah, I love rom-com.
Namimiss ko makilig. Paano ba yan?
I guess yun ang maganda sa Korea. Marami silang rom-com, diba?
Oo. Doon nakikinig lang.
Parang wala tayong rom-com masyado, no?
Wala. Nag-stop na tayo mag-produce ng mga gano'n.
Or even in the West, kasi nga people are looking for, they say that's why rom-com died because pang Marvel at DC yung hinahanap.
Wala tayong gano'n dito sa Philippines. Hindi tayo maka-Marvel.
Sorry na lang.
Yung romance naman natin ngayon, medyo mabigat yung mga hugot.
Oo,
Kahit
yung may mga
ganun.
namamatay or maghihiwalay or ganyan-ganyan. Parang ang sad
Ayoko
naman
ng
ng
ganun.
live, gaganon pa.
Oo nga. Laging
Nakaka-stress.
about adultery, mga ganyan-ganyan, ano?
Oo, yung mga babae ni ganyan-ganyan. Tapos parang, oh my God, gusto ko silang saksakin lahat. Di na-stress drilon lang ako, di ba? Ayoko ng mga ganon. Kasi yung mga violent thoughts, o kaya yung, ako yung totoo mong nanay, ako yung totoo mong tatay, or mga ganyan. oh my God, we're going to spend months and months, i-invest ko lahat ng time na to for that kind of plot. Nakakapagod. Ayoko na. And there was a time, di ba, na parang even a lot of the movies was all about yung kerida or
Yes.
mga ganon. Ano yun?
No other.
There was
Yan. Pikon na pikon ako nung time na yan na parang lahat-lahat ng lumalabas. It's all like
Magkakasunod
that.
yun eh. There's another one before that.
Correct.
Puro ganyan.
There was another one, yeah. And what's the objective? Parang ganon. For me, dati yan ng ngal-ngal ko eh. What's the objective? For putting it, you're romanticizing this shit? Parang ganon. Right?
Ako, I really like yung 90s rom-coms na
Gusto ko
high
babaw
school,
lang.
teenagers, ganon. Kaya ito, panoorin nyo, Ginny and Georgia. Ito, yung pinaka-recent na napanood
Sino
ko sa
yan?
Netflix. Siguro mga 3 months ago. 3 months
Ginny
ago ako
and
last nanood ng
Georgia?
Netflix. Oh, Ginny and Georgia. Kinikilig ako sa high school kids
Sandali.
noon.
Talaga ba? Hanapin ko yan.
Ginny and Georgia. O i-tweet mo na lang o i-message mo na lang.
At sa
Ayun,
phone advice. Anyway, yon.
Magiging guilty pleasure yun ni Ces sa downtime niya. Yan, mga sinadya niyo. But, we'd like to say thank you so much, Ces. Grabe, ang saya ng kwentuhan.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this and, kahit papaano, natuwa ka sa kwentuhan natin, no?
Ang pinakamainit na issue sa inyo, prokra or
Talaga, yan. Pinaglalabanan yan dito. Talagang debate pa kami.
Yes.
For us. But ako, I'm so happy at prokra siya. Ang dami ko.
I'm so disappointed in you, Ces. Charot.
Sad kami
She
ni
knows
Ethel.
it's good. Ayun. But, we have to wrap up and I just want to say thank you so much. This was so much fun. Sa uulitin, mas mahabang kwentuhan pa. We hope that down the line, if we ask you to guest again, kasi ang saya-saya mong kakwentuhan. Mapaunlakan mo kami uli. Sana.
Oo naman, I hope next time face-to-face na malay mo.
Oh, yes! Gusto ko yan.
Let's do it.
So, this is...
Let's
this is
bakuna.
Oo. This is Mrs. Lawyer, si A, saying bye to everyone and we hope you enjoyed our stress-free Drilon podcast. Kasi talagang ang nakakatuwa na, she's into soap making. It's a totally new facet of Ces Drilon as you haven't seen before. Kasi di ba, napaka-relax ng aura niya. Nakakatuwa.
Talaga ba?
Correct. Oo. Fresh na fresh.
Oo.
Halata.
Aura mo, relax na relax. Yun. So, ayan. So,
Ito si Ethel, Madam Hiddles on Twitter, telling you na tigil-tigilan mag-apostrophe S sa mga mga plural na nouns. Kasi wala talagang apostrophe yan, guys. Tigil-tigilan natin. Okay, Abby?
Sorry. Talagang lagi ako natatawa kay Ethel at kanyang war against the apostrophe S.
Kasi ko yan!
Kaya nga. Well, ako naman, thank you everybody for catching up with us. Ces, super, super thank you. Ako si Abby, alam niyo naman, tita niyong galit sa gulay. Pero kung mahilig kayo sa gulay, please do not forget Vagabond Farms. Let us support Ces 2.0. Marga?
yes.
Ay, nakamute pala ako. Ayun. Thank you ulit, Ces, for indulging us. We really enjoyed talking to you. Sana we got to see you in a better world. Tayong lahat magkakasama face-to-face. And to our viewers, to our listeners, I'm Marga versus Machine on Twitter. Laging magpapaalala sa inyo, bakuna muna bago jowa.
Okay, so we'd like to say bye now and thank you for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye!